All right, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? All right, so real quick, just so that people can understand, I want to go over reality again. Okay? Because it really shouldn't be difficult. None of this is difficult to follow. There's my baby. Did you hear that reading, that last reading that I posted? Because it's like spot on as usual and it's ridiculous. So I want to go over some of the details of what it said because this whole thing and operation that they've been running failed. And you have to acknowledge that now. There's no more of this talking. You're trying to talk because you want someone to get upset. I'm not that easy of a game. You learned that by now. So, again, understand there's nothing you can say to us or me. You failed, okay? You did not destroy me in any way, shape, or form. If anything, you've actually helped me, all right? And again, Skeletor looks like what it is. I mean, very simple and unintelligent to try to pull this whole weird stuff on a good person, right? Who's never done anything but be nice and supportive and genuine, right? And that's all it is. So again, when you do weird things, again, you're insulting yourself. You're not telling me anything. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. You're insulting yourself. I'm just asking why y'all continue to insult yourself. See, when I get in a relationship, I have a real relationship. I'm not trying to drag my partner down. I'm trying to build my partner up and help them and support them. One thing I thought that was funny in the reading is it said they don't want this energy to be with you. I think that's a lie. I think you have it misconstrued because it's the opposite. They do want them with me. They've even said that. That's the truth. So to say, oh, they don't want them with you, I don't buy that because if that was the case, I mean, because it says then you have a support system. You'd have a support system. You'd have all these things. Like I said, I don't. How are you going to have a? How are you going to offer me a support system when you can't support yourself? You're committing actually a social security fraud, Skeletor. You're going to go to prison for this when this is found out publicly, because yeah, it's going to be exposed when we get to court. Literally, I'm going to have them investigate all of the records, and they're going to see that you've been committing social security fraud for years. You're going to go to jail for that. And then you have a lot you're going to go to jail for, and there's no way out of it. That's the part you're worried about. It doesn't matter. There's nothing, you don't need to kiss up to me or whatever. It's not going to make a difference. You're going to go to prison for your crimes, and that's that simple. I could care less. You know what I mean? Because this is number one, my job to be Batman and lock up criminals. All right. The only person I would go to bat for and try to prevent that from happening to, right, would be Christina. Outside of that, uh, I could care less. You know what I mean? So again, man, why is it everywhere I turn, bro? They're using some kind of chemicals. Like now they're cleaning windows with chemicals. It's ridiculous. I'm so paranoid. I might get me a new Coke, new Coca Cola. But like I said, and yeah, I want you to commentate, Christina, so they can hear what you have to say, and I'll read your comments in just a minute. Let me just finish my thought. What I'm trying to say is, if they can't even support themselves, how would they offer me a support system? Number two, at what point did I need a support system? I went to Green Bay with like 3K in the bank, and this same individual said, "You don't have 3 grand in the bank." What is that kind of talk? How would you tell someone they don't have what they just told you they have? Because you're jealous of somebody having money who was supposed to be your actual partner. Again, how would that make sense? No wonder you can't have a relationship because all you do is live in hate and spite, and that's all you have to offer. I mean, nobody deserves that. And nobody wants that around them. I'm just going to throw this Coca Cola away and get another one because I got money because I could do that. Because I don't need a support system because like I run everything, I own everything, I have everything, I'm the boss all by myself, just like I was then. So I so again, it stems down to the concept of that you have to make some sense. Okay, they can't offer me a support system, nor did they ever become a support system for me. I was always working, always supporting myself. I did everything by myself. They offered me nothing. Okay, there was never. a place to stay offered because every time that I was there, they would try to call the cops on me and lie on me to put me in prison. So, I mean, my freedom is not like up for grabs or debate. My freedom is not worth, staying somewhere in Green Bay that's Section 8 and quite honestly, a dilapidated, horrible environment to begin with. There's nothing nice about that place. It's not cute. It's not quaint. It's not beautiful. It's not nothing. It's terrible. You have terrible neighbors, and you're right where you belong in a cesspool of filth, right? So, I mean, again, it makes no sense. Like I don't want to live in the ghetto, right? You live in the ghetto. Literally, there's no way around it. You do. You live in the ghetto. And then it's crazy because you sit there all day and you run your mouth like it's cute, talking smack about black people. And meanwhile, you're living right next to them and you got neighbors. See, that's you who did that. Just like with Ashes, all the people that kept calling me the famous R word that we all proved that I'm not, people like Ashes. Did you all know that the people who call me these names, like Ashes, she called some black, like women or black people in jail. She called them, that word, right? And she called them a word, okay? And those people became immediate assailants, and they looked up on Ashes, and I mean they messed her up. The Hunchback sister. It's all projection. Remember, they're the Hunchbacks. Oh my! I didn't realize that the kid was tripping, saying Batman because I was focused on what I'm talking about. But I turned around and said hi. So um, he was losing it over Batman. I didn't even know. So, like I said, I mean, end of the day, he's the one that he. I mean, Ashes is the one like that whole group is the racist, right? So what the racists did, and they're white racists at that, they decided to attack me and try to dump all their issues onto me. So they're pedophiles and they're racist. So what they do is they call innocent people like me these names. They start attacking us, and then they try to put false jackets on us, which is a violation of G code and carries prison time because it's called slander. So that's why I stop the show whenever they do that. I mean, I won't anymore, but I wanted to make it clear one time and one time only. Don't ever call me a name of something I'm not. We all know who I am. I televise my program every day. I get up every day. I work. The things you say don't make any sense. I don't have time to be doing any weird stuff. I don't do any weird stuff. I'm a very normal guy. Like my last girlfriend was 50 years old. I mean, I don't normally like older women. So, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Christina is younger than me. She's not super young, though. How old are you, honey? You're like my age, right? Aren't you right around 34? So, like I said, I mean, I want to make everything crystal clear. You didn't stop me. You didn't destroy anything at any time. Every time you came for me, it backfired, and I was rewarded heavily. Okay. Oh, hold on real quick. All right. I was checking out the watches real quick. Some of it like $90. They were saying that's expensive. That's not expensive. That's super cheap for a watch. But I just don't really need a watch right now. I'm wearing 530 on my wrist. Got them pissed. Which I'm going to change hands on my watch right now because I just feel like it'll be more comfortable. Let me go back to the left. I like to switch. I like to switch. You know, like Skeletor likes to switch hit. uh, that's for both teams, right? That's the truth. Bats for both teams and wants to be a man. So let's say the truth. You don't really bat for both teams. It's that I literally turn people who are, well, let's say women who, like the same, women who like women, turn them where they like men. And that's what happened. And that's what this whole ordeal was about is petty, irrelevant. How you doing? What up? Mind if I clean up your booster? I can't. They're still, they get holes real quick. Yeah, sorry. Um, but yeah, it was just, people being selfish and petty and self-absorbed and all up and so and not really talking about anything and wasting everybody's time because their butt hurt. So again, I want to go over it for you again. Every day I'm going to remind you this. I own billions in equity. Okay. I own over 2,000 in jewelry. I got it in like one bag. You'll never take it from me, right? Anything I have, you'll never take from me. You'll never be able to interfere with or interject yourself in. You're complete strangers, dude. You're out your mind, bro. I'm gonna say it again. My own car lot, right? I got a Porsche in there. I paid 25 racks for it. Ain't nothing, homie, right? A mansion in the state, right? Uh, website worth almost 2 grand, and bat cycle I paid like 1,300 for, right? Bicycle 110, and then I owe about 100 on this next bicycle, and then that's it. Right now, I'm letting my bat cycle charge where I'm eating at, and I actually had a sundae with chocolate chip cookie because I'm sweet enough, and that's what I like. I like to eat sweet stuff because I have a sweet tooth, and it's that simple, man. So, like I said, I mean, I run around Brownsville doing whatever the hell I want, whatever I feel. I'm the Brownsville Batman. I'm a walking celebrity. I'm a walking living legend, just like I told you all before. And I just think it's crazy that people are just like relentless and just talking, like just talking to talk. Like I said, I mean, if you say something, first of all, you got to make it make sense. Number two, if somebody says, "Hey, I don't want to talk to you because you're completely out your mind and you don't make any sense," leave them alone. Other than that, I mean, you don't bother me. Again, you're giving yourself too much credit. You're talking about a delusion that's in your own mind. Y'all don't bother me. I bother you, right? So again, a website worth almost 2 grand. I own mineral rights, a project that they're spending like 30, $40 million to drill, however far into the ground, like 50 to 500 feet into the ground, to see if they strike oil. And if they do, and it's a huge project connected to a huge company. I made a new lease agreement at the time. They paid me 1,200 for that. I did that as soon as I got down here in front of you. Got that business done. Right, Skeletor was trying to interfere, not interfere, but like know what was going on. So again, I mean, you got people doing a lot of illegal activity. I mean, you keep sending someone to try to meddle in my business. And did they stop me from completing that or getting my money or my transaction? No, I got my money. Right. So I'm a businessman. I do real business. So now let's talk about you keep saying this name of someone. That person doesn't exist, has no identity. They're a coward. When I was in Green Bay, they were scared of me, terrified like they always will be and always are. I don't know them, never met them. They're a stranger. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Like all that's already happened. They already backed down. It's that simple. There is nobody who's competition. Nobody who looks as good as me. Nobody who in the bedroom. No, nothing. There's nobody who comes close. So all that is just people, right, wanting to hate, and that's about it. That's all it is. It's just people who want to hate, right, and are completely out of place and out of touch. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. And then, Christina, I just saw another example of what we were talking about, like the same old thing where they kiss up to these other people. You know what I'm talking about. Like, we're so tired of seeing that, man. Honestly, I really am, bro. Because like it's just irritating, man. It's irritating how all y'all go out your way to be spiteful. You're not doing it because it's what you really want. You're not. You're doing it because you're brainwashed. You're doing it because you're participating in something that's not culture. It was culture that was replaced by ignorance. See, my problem is not jealousy or envy. I'm not jealous of anyone. I don't care what women do or what people do at all. You know, I'm always good in that department. I could care less even if I wasn't. If I was completely alone, I wouldn't care what other people do. It's just the point of I'm observing and giving my observation of something that's real. Your ancestors are turning. Your ancestors are laughing at y'all. Y'all are a generation that's a joke, you know, and I'm just telling you the truth. You're brainwashed and you're an embarrassment to me. And that's all I'm saying. I mean, you know, back 10, 15, 20 years ago, y'all would have never done this stuff. None of this would have flied because people wouldn't have put up with it. That's really the truth. They wouldn't. Like, 10, 15 years ago, if you were kissing up to another race, people would pull you to the side and tell you, hey, what's wrong with you? That's what would happen. See, this is the thing, and this is why you got all these cowards on the internet because they had no discipline. You see what I'm saying? Because 10, 15, 20 years ago, people would pull you to the side and call you out. You know, people would tell you straight up, hey, what's wrong with you? And let you know reality real quick. You know, but see, they didn't have to do that because, like I said, do you think that white girls were ever even considering downgrading? Honestly, do you? Do you think that white women would ever do that? What's up? Yeah, do it right here. You don't want to be in it? Yeah, fuck them niggas. Yeah. Bad men. Can you take one for me so I can put it on my? Yeah. You want me to help you find the channel real quick? It's type the Batman tapes on YouTube. Oh wait, I hear it. Hey, wait, I want him to look at the camera. So yeah, you just subscribe. There we go. All right, let's do this. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Sweet. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. For real. Thank you. Have a good one. Yep. I'll put it on the wall so you'll see it on the channel. All right, can you hear me, Christina? It looks like you can. Sorry, they wanted me to take a picture with him real quick. But again, I'm just stating the facts. I'm not hating on anyone. I'm not saying anything negative, and no one's going to twist my words or anything. All these people ever did was try to create an environment for me to be attacked. I mean, for what? I mean, you see, I'm resilient. I mean, you could take a pack of 80 people and have them attack me like in real life, and it wouldn't do anything to me. I'm still going to get right back up and be fine, and I'm probably going to win. So, like I said, I mean, it's just pointless. That's why I just tell people, like, listen, I mean, if you ain't talking about nothing, I'm a grown man. Like, I need you to either get to the point or quit wasting my time. That's all it is. It's just a slight nuisance, man. I hate small talk, bro, because I'm an alpha male. I'm a Sigma alpha at that. We're the rarest breed. So, like I said, I mean, I know my value. I do. I know my value. I know that I'm the prize, and I know that I'm honestly above most women, and that's how I feel. That's why, like, when I pick a woman, I pick a hell of a woman like Christina. So, like I said, anyone else, if I gave you an opportunity and you blew it, I mean, that's on you. That's not my issue. That's not my problem. Because again, I'm just stating the facts that it's very awkward. It's very weird that y'all have horrible taste. It's very weird that all of you, because I'm going to tell you the truth, they're all very selfish and they're a waste of your time and mine. They're very selfish and they don't see reality in front of them. It's just all about money, 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 money. But yet they're so worried and concerned about money, but yet they never make money. Like, why are women not rich? Because they're horrible with money. 99% of them cannot save a dime. They don't know how to invest. I mean, if you don't know how to invest, you can miss me talking about money. I mean, money doesn't even exist if you don't know how to invest because you're going to get it and you're going to spend it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what people don't get is like, I'm not struggling. I'm not nothing. I've accomplished something completely out of this world. And the thing is, when real people make real money, they get attacked. And that's what happened with me. And they tried to, set me up a million times, take me out the game, take half of what I own, or take everything from me. right? Steal things. And at the end of the day, all they could do is do their joy rides for 5 seconds in my cars and all that. But at the end of the day, I got all my stuff back and I own it, and now I just make the money back and I fix everything. And that's a hell of a genius because it took a lot of work. I had to repo some of my own cars while people had them, in their possession, and they were saying it was okay for them to drive them, well, as if that was the truth when it wasn't. That was a stolen vehicle. There was no reason they should have been driving it. They stole it from me. But like I said, back to topic. What have you destroyed if I own all of this? What have you destroyed if I'm doing well and I run everything in the valley and I run everything coast to coast and I'm known everywhere? I like what have you prevented or stopped is my question basically. So I mean it's not a difficult question, but it's a question that will require I don't require people to face actual reality. That's all. And if they're not facing reality and being real with themselves, keep talking to them, Christina. I want to hear what you have to say about this because this all concerns you. Everything that concerns me concerns you because that's the point. We're building a real relationship. All right. And like I said, if she was a troll, that's why she named herself Curly McTrollerson. Then I'm in a relationship with a troll. That's right. I will end up getting married to a troll. I said it. That's right. Curly McTrollerson makes me feel nice and warm and fuzzy inside. And she makes me happy. So, I mean, it is what it is. If me and a troll want to get together, what is it of your concern? But see, Ashes could never get over me. Skeletor could never get over me because I'm a hell of a person. I'm a hell of a man. And that's just the point is all I'm saying is stop repeating names and doing things that have already been addressed. These names are cowards. They're people who have no self-value and no self-worth. They're people who maybe you control, but they're nobodies. See, they allow themselves to be controlled. I don't. That's why you pursue me. You pursue me because I'm just better than everybody. There's no dude that's close to me. I'm sorry. You can say whatever you want. They're not. I'm very confident. You want to call it egotistical, Cole. Don't mistake my confidence for arrogance. That will be the biggest mistake because it's not. I'm very humble. Well, I'm just saying the facts. So again, if I'm good and I'm good money, right? I'm not the penguin like Mano said with Bunky essay. The penguin good money. Like the penguin wasn't good money, right? So I mean, end of the day, it is what it is, dude. I mean, we come from two different walks of life. I don't expect people to understand me, but it seems like the streets really mess with me heavy, and they do understand me, and I'm glad about that. I'm happy because I'm not a poser. I'm not fake. I'm just myself. Try to be nice and respectful to everybody, man. Like, I'm all about promoting peace now because that's what I want for everybody, not really just for me. Because I mean, I wake up every day trying to go to war because that's what I love to do. But I like when real recognizes real. Like the dudes I just took the picture with, they were cool. You know what I mean? Like I just think that's an example all the time of real recognizes real. I don't think it's ever been anything else but that, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate all the support, and that's it. So, like I said, I mean, it's about that. It's about getting all the real, men to stand up for something in a common cause, unified instead of divided. Um, so that we can get some order out of all this chaos that's been brought. And if we quit operating in chaos, I think we'll have a lot less crime and we'll have a lot less issues. This is a movement that can be taken all over the U.S. and all over the world, to hopefully bring actual world peace. Ron Artest has not met a world peace. I mean, he's a very disgruntled and not tough, thin, emaciated dude, individual. I'm not buying this whole act that y'all put up in the NBA, like with Draymond Green. He's nobody. He's just mentally ill. He's not tough. So, I mean, like I said, y'all put up with these things. I wouldn't. If I was in the NBA, Draymond Green would never put a finger on me. I promise that. He'd learn real quick. He'd get G-checked and be so scared. Like, trust me, bro. He'd be terrified of me real quick. So, I mean, like I said, y'all put up with a lot of things that I just don't put up with. I don't. It's just different. But let me see. So the truth has to be acknowledged. Right. It's not a choice. So acknowledge it. Right. All you people that keep typing, why do you keep typing? He's a coward, man. Use a coward. That means I own you, Left. You're owned. I own you. I own you and all the names you say. You can repeat names. It doesn't make anyone bigger than what they are, man. Like, y'all some shrimps out here, bro. Y'all look ridiculous, man. Real talk. Said, but truth stands whether you acknowledge or not, just so you know. Right. Exactly. Lies and crazy talk cannot change truth or reality ever. So whether you acknowledge it or not, the facts don't change reality and the truth remains right. Real talk. That's a hashtag to remember right there. Right. Just people who are a joke, like ain't about nothing, ain't saying nothing, bro, and just constant attacks. Like, dude, what is that, man? Like, like really, like, do you treat everyone like that? And then to say, oh no, it's just you. I highly disagree. I'm pretty sure you treat everyone pretty horribly. That's why no one comes around you, and you're always alone. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it don't make no sense. You know, I mean, you was treating everyone else pretty horribly when you were spending all your time with me. So I mean, like I said, why would they say names? Because all those people got the bad end of everything going on. Like all my attention was put on me, so I don't understand. I mean, the person that they were going out their way for and sending money to all the time is me, because I'm who they want. I mean, like I said, it's just the point. I'm not going to get caught up in some drama for no reason over somebody who just wants to play games and doesn't like. I don't know. I don't understand how it's hard to just make up your mind and say, hey, this is what I want. You know, and I mean, that's just somebody don't take themselves seriously. So I mean, they're what? I mean, that's the L word. They're a loser, and I'm not going to be with a loser. I'm not going to be associated or affiliated with somebody who can't who see has a golden nugget in their hands and doesn't use it. I mean, that's just doesn't make any sense. Feel me? That's what happens when you don't have any discipline in the household. When people are growing up, they become like that, a joke. That's why you got to have discipline in the household. Now, let me see. Government welfare system supports her exactly. All this fake digits that she kept making up every single time we spoke, that's all fake. She don't have no money. She don't have no grants. She don't have nothing. Never had anything, right? And they sit there and do it just to be disrespectful. I mean, you're not being disrespectful to anyone but yourself. When you get in my YouTube app and you type delusion, you're disrespecting and insulting yourself. That's all I want you to understand. Because those days are over. So keep doing it. Because every time you do it, we laugh at you. Because we always have. Because the joke's on you. What do you mean? You destroyed yourself. Now look around. Y'all have no money. Look what you did to Dream. You drove Dream completely broke over ANC when he had an opportunity to be filthy rich. That man could have just settled at 100K and had everything he ever wanted. And instead, you people ruined it. You were going to win. Dream was going to win against me or whatever you want to say. He was going to have one time that he won that y'all could have said, yo, we won against you. He could have taken that money and divvied it up to y'all. How can you be that? Like, that's how you know, like, they don't, like, all the dogs are not barking because Dream was going to have money. Dream was going to be rich for once. And it wouldn't be close to what I spent and made. But see, that's the thing is they had to be greedy. They always have to take things farther and be disgusting. And that disgusting behavior came back and bit them. And that's exactly what happens every time with them, karma. And I watched Dream sit there. He had every opportunity in the world. I wasn't hating on him. I was happy for him. I was like, hey, cool. But the person who was hating on him gave him the wrong advice, but he still supports him. Can you explain that? You want to be over here, right, Dream? You said, can we be cool again? I mean, sure, but can you explain the reality that that person, right, that wants attention and will never be named here, and you won't say their name or I'll ban you from this program. You're not going to do it, right? Because they don't have an identity, right? I need to explain how you let somebody with no identity, nobody, ruin your future. And the same with Skeletor. I need to explain why you let somebody who's a nobody with no power, no money, no future, owns nothing, how you let them destroy you, because that is what happened, and that's the only matter that needs to be addressed. You didn't do anything to me. You didn't do anything that should be glorified. You did things you should be ashamed of, and they're disgusting and filthy and weird. And again, downgrading. You can't make being against someone look cool ever. You're just against me. The question is why? Why is it so important to you? Because you'd rather drag your fellow brother and man down instead of support him and bring him up. And that's sad, man, because that's a character flaw. And that's all this is about. Thank you, Paulie D. Says, I'm not hating either. What I said is 100% the truth. It always is. That's why I don't worry about anything with you, because you ain't Skeletor. I don't got to worry about watching my every move and worry about what I'm saying and my info being put out. I don't got to worry about none of that because Christina's a wholesome, real girl with a heart, and she got the biggest heart out of anyone I've ever met. So and it makes sense that she would fall in love with me because I have a huge heart, and I've always been like that. But I don't want it to be for the wrong people at all. I want it to be for the right people like her. She deserves me, and she's the only one who does. Hold on. Golly, I hate this wind. This wind is ruining everything. We get married under a bridge. Why not? We can. Why would it matter? I'll marry you under a bridge. I don't care. I'll marry you in a box. In other words, I'll marry you in a cardboard box underneath a bridge somewhere. I'll marry you. I don't care. Take care or less. I don't care where we get married. I don't have to show out for my wedding. That's the point. I was just saying the truth about other people. Y'all was the ones talking about all this money. I mean, I've made and spent more money than your entire government. Do I have a lot of cash right now? No, but I own billions in equity. I mean, it's, it don't get no more realer than that. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. Like I said, do y'all want a tour? You'll never get it because you're just out to drag me down and damage what I show you instead of showing some love. Every action that you take has a reaction. Every word you say, everything you speak into the air, it all comes back to you in tenfold. So when y'all speak, own up to and stand up on what you're saying because you lost, and it's that simple. Nobody here got destroyed but you all because you did it to yourself. You destroyed yourself. Skeletor destroyed herself. Okay? And is a snitch and a coward known publicly to everyone and is a complete joke. And we are laughing at you. And that's the way it should be because you're a clown. You know, the circus just left. You might want to catch up. They might have a position open. You can put on your makeup and put on your clown big red nose and do your makeup in the mirror like you delusional narcissistic women clowns do. And, you know, the circus just left. Maybe you can catch up and they'll hire you. Real talk. Skeletor would be perfect for the circus. She's like Ronald McDonald. That's all she got to do. She looks like Ronald McDonald. You know, all you got to, I mean, that's why y'all don't understand. Christina says, I think there's just something there that you haven't, you know, fully or whatever accepted or whatever. And it's like, well, yeah, she's Ronald McDonald. I mean, you know, it's just my inner child in me. I like being around Ronald McDonald because it's Ronald McDonald. The clown is fun. Well, what? That's it. There's nothing more than that. I'm not in love with the clown. It just, you know, the clown is fun. You know, like it puts a smile on my face when I see a clown, you know, but then you realize the clown has nothing but hate and spite to offer and has deep seated hatred in their heart. And then you say, I want to get away from this crazy clown. Now the clown's not any fun anymore. Now this Ronald McDonald's out of control. Then Ronald McDonald turns into the Joker. You understand what I'm saying? Dream comes back here periodically, but he'll probably hide his head for a little because I said the truth right now. But when he does, make sure you confront him directly on here and let's address that. He needs to explain how he let, and again, do not let him speak that name or he's banned from this program. He needs to explain how he let someone who looks like a walking like a walking turkey, like boar's head meat. You know how you go to Walmart here and you get boar's head and it's plump and juicy, right? He needs to explain how he let that individual that he continues to say the name of to try to get them attention and connect them to me, and he's failed at doing this. Why you let them ruin your entire everything, all your finances, your future, everything? We need that answer. Okay? Ace don't got to donate today. Question is, did you donate today? No, because you never donate because you have no money. So again, he was a severe alcoholic, got evicted and divorced. I believe. Yeah, he's a lot more than that. How you doing?
Hey, weren't you just right at Bubba 3 Threes?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing walking around with the bulletproof vest?
Why wouldn't I?
Are you trying to protect people?
I'm not trying. I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
Do you need a sidekick?
I need a Robin.
You know what? I'm much better than Robin.
That's good.
I think,
but don't be Nightwing. He sucks. I don't like Nightwing. He's boring. I can't have a Nightwing.
I'm Wolverine.
That could work.
Deadpool.
I feel like Wolverine would become a little bit of a liability.
Why
so? Their claws are too dangerous, man. You'd have to knob saw.
So where are your devices?
These are my devices.
But like,
they're that nasty.
Where's your back claw?
Claw. The grapple. The grapple. I'm working on inventing that. I'm working on that. That's a hard one, but I'm working on it. Yeah.
Are you talking to your head?
I'm on my show right now. You're on my stream live.
Oh, you're streaming?
It's your fault. You walked into it. Yeah. Oh, he wants to. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Fix my camera.
There you go.
Hey. All right, he wants to be my sidekick, y'all.
No.
You said you do. What kind of sidekick? Is this punk? What do you label your genre of clothes? Is it punk or? All due respect, but I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm really asking because it's a mystery to me.
No, that's a deep question. That's a deep question, and
I think it's cool. Honestly, I like rock music.
So I like to cry, and I have anxious thoughts. I'm also a vampire. I like Ghostbusters.
I believe I am as well, so that's cool.
And I like to take Xanax.
Yeah, see, I'm into a lot. Okay, that part I'm not into. That part I'll skip. That part, give me a pound. That part I'll skip, but I like the Ghostbuster. I like everything but the last part. And then I love Star Wars.
Yeah, so look, he has a beer helmet on, and you see the glitter is the gold. It's a Brewha. It's beer going into the helmet. A helmet on a helmet.
They actually have stuff like that now, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. No, when you walked up right now, I thought you were just like talking mess to me for a minute. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I see interesting people.
It's a Joker.
I was like, whoa, there you go.
They have a couple, man. They run around.
I identify with the Joker.
Yeah.
With the Joker.
I do too, a little bit, honestly. I won't lie.
So
no, you're not.
I'm your enemy.
You're not the enemy.
I'm your enemy.
If you were the enemy, you wouldn't be standing this close. You're not the enemy.
Okay.
You're not the enemy.
I thought what you had going on was very interesting.
It is.
When I saw you at Bubba's, I was like, is that a bulletproof vest?
It is. It is level 3A. I'm going to get level 4 soon. I actually am going to be rolling around in steel armor soon.
No way.
Yeah, steel Batman armor. It's all legit, yeah.
And you're just here to protect the community?
One of the parts of it, but there's a lot more objectives than that. Yeah, I'm taking it like national and like worldwide.
So where do you want to start?
As far as like branching out to other cities?
Well, like, what's your...
I started here.
What's your agenda?
Be Batman, that's it.
That's it?
Fight crime.
Fight crime?
Yes. Expose corruption.
Yeah, dude.
But I've been doing that long before I ever put on the mask, so yeah, that's why I do it. That's the best way I can answer your question.
It's really fucking cool.
It is. It's fun. I enjoy it.
Good. And
that's really why I do it, because I wake up and I do what I enjoy. So
you wake up, put your shoes on.
Yeah, I'm going to be Batman today. I was Bane the other day. I play different characters too, but yeah. I'm becoming Bane.
Cosplay?
No, I just do it because it's on my YouTube, so I'm working on becoming Bane.
How many followers do you have, or subscribers?
I've had over 2,000 in the past on YouTube. Now I have, almost 2,000.
How many people are watching?
Not a lot right now, 14.
That's not bad, though.
They lie, though, about the numbers. It's always rigged.
That's good. Well,
I talk about like Illuminati, Freemason. That's what I did, 15, 20 years. So the numbers are rigged. They're not true. That's the truth. Study your enemy to know your enemy and beat your enemy. Yep. See, they're my enemy, though. Yeah.
Sleep with the enemy.
I've done that. Regret it very much. Don't want to sleep with the enemy. No, bad. But no, wasn't that great either. No sleeping with the enemy.
Okay.
This guy's cool. I like this guy. I don't like too many people, but he's cool. What are you in college or?
Well, check it out. So 2024 is kind of going to be like a year, like I'm making a mantra of self-betterment.
That's good, yeah. That's kind of what we do over here, yeah, a lot of positive.
And see, what I'm struggling with is isolation. Like
I'm definitely going through that. I don't mind it, though. I need it.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good where it's
but
good.
Too much, sucks. Yeah, I get that, yeah.
And so I'm trying to come out of my shell and make something.
What you're saying is you want to be a Ninja Turtle. Maybe. Is that what you're saying? I need a Ninja Turtle for a second. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with the Ninja Turtles. Well, that would be cool. If you be Michelangelo, that would be cool as hell. But you have to literally get yourself like some kind of like scooter like mine that flies, and you have to dress like him, and you have to do your turtle thing on camera, and I would so do content with you. Like,
well, it's exchange information.
All right, yeah. They said you got me shook. They said I'm scared of you. So
You're, see? I am the most friendliest person. Okay, what's your number?
All right, let me mute this.
What's your name? Oh,
I can say my name. My name is Tyree Sneed. That is who I am. The living legend. The man, the myth, the legend.
let's hang out more.
We can if you want. Yeah. What do you do? Do you drink or what do you?
Yeah,
there's not that much. You're a DJ? Oh, bro, you got to hear my music.
What do you play?
Look it up right now. Go on here. I'll show you.
Like,
No, like I'm gonna have you pull up a song and like listen so I could get your live reaction.
Jungle, drum and bass.
I sing like Hank Williams, but I still produce my own rap. Yeah, and like Elvis-y kind of, but it's my own twang. Go to YouTube. Sorry. We met a cool guy here today, people. We don't meet too many cool guys. You're like the only person who had the courage to actually stop and talk to me. Usually they're just like, "Hi, Batman," and then they just keep trucking.
This is easy. This is
right.
easy. I was just looking for a like-minded.
What do you do for work?
I work from home. I'm a
I do this
technical support specialist.
Okay, that might be why you're good at talking to me. That's why I was asking. All right, Batman fan? No? They probably like Spider-Man. Yeah, it's all right. Spider-Man will never be on this level, but it's okay.
We'll get there. Okay, so I have YouTube.
The Batman tapes is what you need to look up.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because it's so.
No, it's okay.
No, it's
the trolls will always attack me. So if you laugh, they're gonna say you're laughing at me. Everybody laughs with me, man. Batman puts a smile on people's face. It's all about comedy. That's kind of what I do. I do like comedy, and it's just random when people see Batman flying by them. Wow, they're hot. I don't know, but like how that ad came up. We both noticed that. Why did it do that? Your phone's gonna make me feel like seizure.
That's you?
Yeah. Here, go to video. Yes. Look, he's hopping. Enjoy. Wait, do the hop. Do the Irish. Can you do the click? You gotta click the heels. There you go.
I did it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I did it.
All right.
Batman.
Here, look. Go. I'm gonna actually play like a song for you so you can hear it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna mute this while it plays. I'm gonna show his reaction.
I'm sorry.
All right, he likes it. He likes it, guys.
I love it.
Appreciate it. What's your honest opinion as a fan of music? Does it sound anything like Hank? See, they're not all going to sound like him because I switch up the tone of my voice according to the beat. Does that make sense? So I adjust. Yeah, that's just how I do. I just adjust naturally, and then yeah. But there's songs that sound like to me very.
Are you trying to replicate Hank?
No, but it just naturally when I first started sounded like him. Yeah,
I like it. No,
well, because all my DNA's like country cowboy, so it's just in me. Yeah, but I definitely can sound like.
I like
him.
what you were saying.
Cool. Does it sound anything like Elvis?
I'm not a big Elvis fan.
Is that Paris Hilton? Nah.
I wish.
I wish. I don't. I don't want to meet her. All right.
I'll be back out there.
Cool. All right. That was a good conversation. I like that guy. He was fun. All right. He said this dude got Tyree reached. That's awesome. Look how upset they are. See, this is the thing. They're mad when I get support. No, that guy was super cool. He's a nice guy. I like him. I enjoyed kicking it with him for a minute. All right, let me see this. He's just like a punk rocker. Said Hank Williams, Eminem, Elvis, Ja Rule. You think I sound like Ja Rule? Is there times I sound? What would I be without my baby? I found along my break man. I don't want to go crazy. Cause every song needs a lady. Cookie. Sound like the Cookie Monster? I'm glad you liked my face, honey. Thank you. I appreciate that truly. He's talking to you trolls, by the way, just so you know. La 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 bum bum. La 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 bum bum. Doing all right? Yeah. Chilling, working, just like you. Yeah. You too? Yeah, I'm a little tired today. Yeah. Yeah, just shoot me a text or something. Send me a text. All right. See, Batman is integrated as a part of the community. They all love me. Yes, they do. I want to look at some of this. Oh, no, that's true. Man. He actually liked the song, though. He said he liked what I was saying. He liked the vocals. I was showing him, which one is it? The one I just made. Oh, Not a Soul. Not a soul that could ever come close. I'm on my job. What I care about a roast. That one. But I was singing. He liked it. All right. I did not get his name. I'll talk to him. I'm sure he'll contact me on the channel. And, oh, I got his number and stuff, too. So. These people are hilarious on here. Ronald McDonald. Oh, Ronald. Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald. Yeah, she is a cup calling snake. 100% right. No, I told him that like when he walked up, I thought he was just talking smack. I was like, "What's with this dude?" And then I realized like he's cool, and no, he was cool. So you see what I'm saying? Like, what does that accomplish for you when you type things like that? Saying this reality that doesn't exist, projecting, talking about yourself. I'm in a downward spiral. How am I this rich and wealthy but in a downward spiral? Doesn't make sense. I can't be in a downward spiral because you said so if I'm winning. So you have a problem with reality. You can't handle reality, that much is clear, and it bothers you. So that's your way of compensating and dealing with it to try to make yourself feel more comfortable with the reality that I've won. Is you type talking backwards, you type actual mental illness and delusion. Go get help. That's all I'm saying is like, why do I need to hear that? And why do you do that to attack me? No, I'm successful. I don't deserve to be attacked with your delusion because of it, right? But when you do, I mean, you tend to just continue to, you know, eat your words and be proven that what you're saying doesn't exist. Again, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in, successful with gets. I wouldn't have built this business. Everything I touched wouldn't be turning to gold. If this is a downward spiral, then everybody needs to go in a downward spiral. Do you not agree, Christina? If this is losing and failing, then you want to fail. Because they're saying that winning is failing. And that's all I'm saying is if you say something, stop running and stand on what you're saying so we can discuss it. That's all it's ever been about all these years is that I'm a man, and when you say something to me, I don't let you just run away. I want to talk about it, and I want to get to the bottom of what you're saying, and I'm going to prove you wrong if you're wrong, and you happen to be very wrong. Right? Look how mad they are. Look at them. Talk about irrelevancy. Talking about things we could care less about. I don't have nothing to do with any of those people. Hi. Oh, need a picture or what? Anytime. Right. Does he? That car, they literally just told me to put the mask on, and I was like, "Do you want a picture?" They're like, "I just want to see the guy's wife or thing." He's talking at me, and I'm telling you, I walk out and get mom. That's the cool part. Clearly, I understand law of attraction. Right? It's not just because I'm wearing this; it's my aura. You know, I can go to any city and touch down. Like when I go to Dallas, all them fools be trying to talk to me. It's not like anyone; it's just me, my energy. People really gravitate to it. That's the truth. Right. So let's answer what Christina's saying. He said, does he sound like he's going downward or spiraling? That would be a no and a no. So how do you figure you're making things up? That's what they do when the hate doesn't work. So see, it's not anything other than I'm saying you people who keep making fake accounts being cowards typing, stand on what you're saying. Right? But they don't. They run away. Like they just type nonsense. Let them type. They're going to go to prison for it. They know that. They can pretend on here all day long. They're mad and they're enraged at my success, and they can't stop. Well, having self-awareness, what they lack. The action of what they're doing. The minute you run into people and start saying delusion to attack them, right? And then you just got proven wrong and you still keep talking, that's an attack on my psyche. That's what you're doing. So that's all you got? Hey, look, I'm completely in my right mind, and you're being backed down and you're losing. You don't have anything to say to me. Miss me with your fake talk. You like Red Pill out here, a complete joke. Red Pill couldn't even put a chick on camera with him all these years. You know, remember when I was going to Green Bay, how many numbers I got of chicks? Every chick wanted me. The chick wanted me at the bus stop in Louisiana. Do you remember that, Christina? I don't know if you were watching. I said, I'm going to get numbers while I'm going up there because she acted like she canceled at the last minute. Then she changed her mind again because, like I said, she's like, oh, this is all too real because she already knew what she was trying to do, which is destroy me. Right? So, no, Tyree has, you know, like bravery and stood up to everything and everyone and walked right into everything and won. So it is you people who destroyed yourself. You can talk all you want. It means nothing. That's what you do. You have to run your mouth. I don't because I won. I'm the champ. I don't even have to talk. We are the champions, El Frost Bevo. And we don't look pale as a vampire in the moonlight. These people are hilarious. They're super triggered and impressed. That's what you do when you're a narcissist and you're triggered and impressed. You type delusion on the internet. Watch them hit that keyboard like they think they're a ninja. They're a keyboard ninja. El Frost Bevo does spin kicks on her keyboard. Right? Same with Siobhan Crow. Those are some of the stalkers. Those are the people I'm saying, why can't these people own up to the fact that, you know, that individual, both of them, ruined everything for all those people, and those people don't have enough of a spine to stand up and say, hey, look, this is my, my life. This is mine. And I'm not going to let you mess with it. That's all they have to do. But they won't do that because they're cowards too. Right? All right. Hold on, people. We're going to continue the show. Just give me a second real quick. I'm going to pick up my stuff. Hold up. All I can think of is that South Park episode where Cartman tells him, everybody just thinks you're right. There's a whole gang of them. And I waved to him. I don't want, when I get a motorcycle, I don't want mine to just make regular accelerating down. The extra stuff really weird. It doesn't sound right. It's not a feeling ear. It really is. All right. Let's see here. What do we want to do? I think. Yeah, let's go over here today. We'll go get something to eat. And maybe call it a day after that. I think I got a decent charge for the bat cycle. Man, they are mad, honey. Right? I'm gonna stay at the chat. Like I said, let them come undone in their little corporate room, right? Let them punch their walls because they can't do anything to me. Just saying something is not doing anything to me, dude. Corny. And that's exactly what you are, is corny. Remember, I set out to do something here, and I look amazing. I look damn good doing it. I was successful as can be in what I'm doing. Oh yeah, me and Christina, we will never, ever, ever be using TikTok. Ever. Um, there's a very clear reason as to why, how it makes me feel. I've explained. I'm not going to go over it again, but that's it. You can type it. I don't want to talk about it too much on here, but yeah. Hi. Give it a little kick. Batman. Look how mad they are because they never wanted to see me win. They only wanted to see me lose. You see what I'm saying? Look, she was flipping out. She's like, "Oh my God, that was Mr. Freeze right there. Mr. Freeze. Oh, it's too funny. All right, what do I want to do here? Like, you know what? I know we can go to a different place today. Let's go to a whole different area over here. Let's check this out. Please, move out of my way. Thank you. You know they are mad. We got them super triggered and pressed, y'all. They mad at all this equity and wealth. They mad because I'm on here getting pissed, making money. 530 on my wrist got them pissed. I look good. Like I said, I got over 2,000 in jewelry. I buy and sell jewelry in the street because I'm a street hustler, nigga. That's what it is. And people is mad. People is mad at my hustle. They seeing me really line checks on here. I'm lining checks, doggy. I'm lining checks. I don't need a TikTok. I don't care how much money you made on TikTok. No offense, but I don't. That platform literally is toxic. It's horrible. Hey, it is horrible. And Christina will tell you why when she's here. Christina, can you inform them as to why we will not use TikTok? I gave it some thought. I tried, thought about it. Yeah, not happening. I'm all right. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, no. TikTok, there's something wrong with. The government created it as a literal weapon. That's my opinion on TikTok. 100%. There's my baby. Tell him why we won't use TikTok, honey. Make sure you block all these clowns. Not worth discussing. Right, it's not. Think typing lies is going to do something to you. Right? Exactly. They're petty. They're petty and weird. How do you like the driving, honey? I want to go to this one place, but every time I go in there, then they're like super corny about everything. Hey, you calm it down there, Curly Stone. That looked like Curly Stone. He's still mad. Curly's still mad because I ruined his fake rap career. That looked like Curly Stone. Come on, Curly. It's me, Curly, the Batman. I'm the one that had you all mad and in your feelings. Oh, they're waving at me. Let's try to go over here real quick. They all want to talk to the Batman. Hurry up. Ah, you fools, you're going to ruin it. Man. Yep, there you go. And Christina and I have found that out all too well. So yeah, I don't care how much money people make on there, supposedly. Um, Nor do I believe you, quite honestly. I really don't. I don't think it pays that much. I really don't. I think it's just people. What does this button do? All right. Yeah. Cement is a little high here. All right. And I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. You know why you're in my way when you see me picking up a scooter and turning around. You know, dude. Damn. Hi there. I didn't know you were recording. Brick oven pizza and steak. Tosca fin. Tosca fin. It sounds like a whale or a shark. We'll go in there one day. I don't really feel like it today, but we will. Don't you just hate that, honey, though? Like how they just roll up on me like that? Like, come on, dude. I just turned my scooter around and I'm going straight. You see me going into the parking lot, man. Like, only reason I didn't go right over the curb is because it's a little higher and I want to pick it up and go over it instead of messing it up. And they can't give you some space because, you ain't in that much of a hurry. You're probably just going to go have a drink anyway. I hate that, man. And it just puts me at risk for no reason. Like, I almost get hit by a truck for no reason when all I'm doing is turning around and going free to. Hi there. I'll be good though, right, honey? As long as they don't make contact with me, I'm sure I would know. Don't you think? Uh, I know. There's another little spot over here I've never been to. Let's check that out. I'm probably not going to do it on the camera. I kind of like driving this little stretch. What do y'all think of the speed of the bat cycle right now? I adjusted. Wait, I'm thinking about the. I know where I could go, but it's I'm gonna go on the other side. well, where I fell the other day, I think. Yeah, I was singing Meet the Creeper, and then right here, I was like, Meet the Creeper, and then right here, ah! There they are. Oh, they were recording me. There's the ambulance. Call the ambulance. Somebody call the ambulance. They have no camera etiquette. They have no driving etiquette. They have no etiquette for pedestrians. Like, I turned around, the dude was right in my face with his truck. Like, dude, all I did was turn around. I'm not bringing the thing up on the walk because it's got a crack in the walk and I don't want to mess up my scooter. How hard is it to give me like 10 feet, quit coming right next to me so that I can do my thing? I just don't get that. If I saw someone driving a scooter and I'm in a car, I'm going to give them their space. I'm not going to come near them. I just don't like rude people like that. He's rude. They don't have any common sense or empathy for other people. And those are the types that are always, going to their little work. He might be the manager there. I don't know, and I don't care. Just give me my space when I'm on my scooter. That's it. I don't care about your fake mindset of money. None of y'all make no money down here. The wages suck. That's the truth. It's hard to get a good job down here. What do the cops get paid here? In case they do let me work with them, how much do they get paid? Because I ain't working for nothing less than $20 an hour. Period. And what I'm doing, I should be getting paid high dollar for. I'm not. I refuse. I know my value. I won't work for anything less than 20 an hour now. Pointless to me. I mean, that's the thing. You think about it. That's a slave. Them slaves sit there slaving away. I'm sorry. I know people might get mad, but that's the truth. They sit there slaving away while I drive my bat cycle everywhere all day. I mean, that's freedom. Oh, I didn't know if they were trying to say hi. I think she's lost. Let me see the comments. But I'll be good, honey. I would know. They would have to actually, make contact with me, right? Did you see it on camera, how I turned around and the truck was right there? They caught me by surprise. Like, why is he coming up right behind me? You see what I'm saying? That ain't right. Love your driving vids. Thank you. Oh, my God. They're typing lies, honey. They're isolating me and they're bullying me. He's bullying me. They're bullying the Batman. Like I said, villains do what they can do. I do what I want to do. That's the difference. One of the differences, there's a lot of them. That guy's wife wants me. Sorry, it's the truth. A lot of y'all's wives, they be checking me out. It's something you're going to have to put up with and tolerate. All right. At least you're not like Coach Eli. Coach Eli's into that sort of thing. There's another one. He's checking me out low key. All right. But I'll be good, honey. I'm really asking. There's another one smiling at me. Said yes, you know. It might take you years to find work, Christina, because you're white. They don't like hiring white people down here. I've been trying to tell y'all, and y'all don't believe me. They don't hire you if you're white. That's why I'm out here doing this. I didn't plan to come down here to work. I was making good money in Austin. Honey, you don't got to worry about anything. I'll take care of you. If you want to work, I'll help you, and we'll make sure we find you work, even if we got to go to Austin, because there's a lot more work there. You'll find a job in Austin like quick as hell. You and I can live in Austin easily if both of us are working, and even if you just start, because it'll be harder for me to find one. But when I do, hopefully I can find a decent one. I've had a lot of falling outs with people in Austin because they're just no good. And that's what the no good people do. They try to twist the testament. I don't care about that. This isn't pre-K. I gained a lot of success off of people trying to twist the testament. So it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm like a little dizzy, honey. You sure that truck didn't mess me up? I mean, yeah, I guess I would know if it ran into me. It could be that guy's phone. I don't know. It's like certain technology too doesn't help me. All right, what are we doing here? Y'all are taking forever. Dun, dun, dun. I'm loving it. Woo! Batman fans everywhere. There's more. They love me. They love the Batman. Look, that guy had a cowboy hat on. He was pointing. Yeah, there's another one waving. They all love me. I am the only Brownsville Batman. And I make my rounds through Brownsville even at night. I rule the night. We're getting big, man. I'm about to pass 2,000 subs. Honey, I'm going to help you with work. You don't got to worry about nothing, okay? Yeah, could be. Yeah, stop doing me, Christina. Man, you're a big bully. Big bully. Oh. Yeah, ruined it. Ruined it, gay. Ruined it, gay. Trenching my sandwich. Joker. Go, 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 go. I like to play. I own or if it's just like I'm the Batman. All right. Oh, great. My thing is messed up and the padding came out. That's just going to be awesome. But now it's not going to stay. Great. Well, good thing I got me a new phone holder. Let me turn this off. How did that just happen right there? I guess from the movement. Yeah. So my phone holder, guys, is messed up now. It's going to be hanging. So that's kind of it for it. I mean, it's not ruined. It's just I got to find something to put underneath and take it back out and put it back in. That sounded funny. Um, but yeah, figure that out later. I do have a new holder for a phone. It's golden, but I have to make sure it's going to keep the phone held because I can't break this phone. And that's the thing. It's always something else because being Batman is a hard job. It's rough. It's not easy. I am going to end this live right now, honey. Can you message me right now so we can talk, please? I love you. And I'm going to eat. And I shall be back later. That's right. All right. I'll talk to you peasants who aren't celebrities like me later. Remember, I'm always above you, and I refuse to be humble anymore. That's right. Kept my mouth shut for a long time. I will not anymore. I'm above you. All right.